What's good, everybody? It's your boy Rob, and I'm back with my 48 hours later with the Pixel 7. Now, first off, let me say that I did pick this up from Best Buy, $5.99. I did have a trade-in, and I pretty much got this somewhere around about I think it was $140. I don't have the receipt off the top of my head. I'm just guessing, but I think it's right around $140 with my trade-in. And on top of that, you get a $100 gift card back from Best Buy. If I would have picked up the Pro, I would have got a $200 gift card back. So those are nice bonuses to have and something to think about if you're thinking about picking one of these up from someplace like Best Buy. If you do pick it up from Google, you will get Google credits. I don't know what you can get with Google credits, but that's what they're offering. So keep that in mind wherever you pick up. Make sure whatever you're getting back is something that you can use. First off, let me start by saying that the build quality of this phone is very high end, in my opinion. The materials feel very premium. The actual camera, the signature look, I think like Google is finally hitting their stride. They're developing that signature look that they need going forward. I think as far as when it comes to the future marketing of this phone, having this as their signature look, that this candy bar build with that camera visor going across the back, I really think going forward, Google needs to keep this look going. Don't switch, don't change. I think in the long run, it will help them from a marketing standpoint. Again, the display is a very flat display. I prefer flat displays over curves. I can work with a curved display, but actually the curved display on the Pro is actually better. And I think in general, a lot of curved displays are getting better with a lot of phones. But I decided to go with this one, the 6.3 inch version, due to the fact that I do carry another larger phone that's around the 6.7 inch range. So I didn't really want to carry phones that would dominate a lot of space, like in my as far as my pockets or my backpack or things like that. It is a 1080 panel. It's not a cheap 1080 panel. The color reproduction is really nice. I've been really enjoying this panel. It does work pretty nice in the sunlight, but you do have to crank it. This is a 1400 nit maximum viewing nit when it comes to looking at it in direct sunlight. So there's a little tad of washout, but for the most part, I'm very happy with the way this panel looks. The fingerprint sensor is awesome. It works well with the screen protector that I have on there, so I haven't had any issues with the fingerprint display. I also like the fact that it does use the front-facing camera as another way to get into your phone. That's been very quick, and you can always tell when that is working because there's a ring that will come around the camera to let you know that the actual camera has recognized your face, and boom, you can jump right in. Now, there was a couple of negatives. This phone did get a little warm when I was using it, but not to the point where I got any warnings or anything. And I did get an update later, and after that update, I've been pretty good. I haven't had any problems with it getting warm, but I will keep an eye on that because basically it's only been 2 days, so I don't know if that's something that will be a problem in the future. For the 2 days that I have had it, the battery life has been great. But again, like I said, this is based on 2 days. I haven't had a chance to take this phone and use it at work and use it as my work phone, because that's basically what the function of this phone will be. It will be my work phone when I get back to work. Another thing that I kind of didn't care for is the stock launcher. The stock launcher offers very little when it comes to customizing, so you may want to try a launcher like Nova Launcher or Action Launcher, Launcher, whatever your choice is when it comes to customizing your phone. The camera is great. Videos is here and there, hit and miss, but at the same time, from a video standpoint, it's you can see the progression. You can see the progress that Google is making with their cameras as far as video. So if they just keep pushing that direction. I think video, they can start getting into the conversation with Samsung and Apple when it comes to just the video part of it. When it comes to the camera, taking pictures, Google does an excellent job. I haven't had any problems. The color reproduction, everything is nice, straight from the camera. Due to the fact that if you do happen to have any blur issue, they do have the blur correction. The cinematic bokeh needs some work, because if you're a person, when it start getting around the edges, you can see a lot of waviness, and the camera's trying to figure out, if where your head starts and the background begins. So you kind of get this weird little aberration around your subject when you're using that cinematic. But I appreciate the effort. Like I've always said in past videos, I'd rather a company make the effort than not make the effort at all. And I do appreciate Google doing that. So again, my final thoughts, like I said, it's only been 48 hours. As far as it compares to other phones that I use so far this year, this phone is easily in the talk of probably best phone of the year when it comes to just the price, the value. It has the same internals as the high-end phone, and at the same time, you trying to find a reason to buy it. Is the Pro $300 better? What features in the Pro makes it $300 better than the 7? That's up to debate. But as far as a mid-range phone, if it's in that category, it's probably the best mid-range phone out today. If this phone goes on sale and drop anywhere, if its price range drop anywhere below mid-range prices, then this is by far the best budget phone of the year. So again, that pretty much does it with my first 48 hours. If you like this video, thumbs up, subscribe. Leave your comments down below and some of your thoughts on how you feel about the Pixel 7. And again, thanks, and I'll catch everybody in my next video. I'm out.